So Dan Halksworth, we're here, Wimbledon, the sun is up. How are you fixed for tomorrow's big race, the Ironman 70.3 UK 2014?
I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been back for 3 years, and last time I was here the weather was awful, so it's nice to be here with the sun out, and I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest.
And we've quite a good field here tomorrow. Who do you think is going to be your biggest competition?
There's a couple of really good guys. There's some really strong athletes in the UK at the moment. You've got Richie and Will. Luckily Tim's not here, otherwise he would have been really good. But then you've also got Hector Guerrero as well, who's a bit of an animal on the bike. So I'd like to beat him. But yeah, if I can get onto that podium, I'll be really happy.
And the course really is built for those that are, I suppose, really good bikers and runners, because it isn't an easy course. In fact, it was described today in the race briefing as one of the toughest 70.3s in the world. Yeah,
it's a hilly course, and it's one of those courses that's really hard to get into a good rhythm. So the person that can handle that the best, I think, will if they can get time on the bike and get out in front for the run, then they're going to have the best day. But you've also got to save as much energy as you can for the run. So it's a fine balance, and it's a bit of a tactical race. You just got to do the best you can.
And how do you think you'll fare with the heat? It's the first time, I think, in about 4 years that we actually have mid 20-degree heat for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not really used to the sun, so hopefully I'm okay with it. The weather's been quite good in Jersey, and I've been spending quite a lot of time out in the sun trying to get used to it. So fingers crossed I don't suffer too much, but I am looking forward to it. I've prepared well. I've done some good races in the last few weeks, and I'm just looking forward to Austria in 2 weeks' time as well.
Okay, and you actually have a new sponsor this year. You're wearing the colours of Erdinger, and how is all of that going for you this year? The new team support and
it's fantastic. I've been struggling the last couple of years, so for Erdinger to come forward and want to support me has been great, and it's given me the opportunity to focus on my training and not worry about other things. And I'm really happy, and I'm very grateful for them, and I just hope I can get some good results for them as well.
So the next big race for you outside of Austria really is the Commonwealth Games in 40 days, I believe, from today. I saw the torch was being brought into Scotland today. How exciting is that for you?
It's going to be really exciting. Dropping down from Ironman to 70.3 now to then Olympic distance at the Commonwealth is going to be it's a big step. It's not something that I'm used to. But I did a couple of a couple of Olympic distance last year, and I got some okay results. So the speed of the legs is kind of still there, and I'm just looking forward to going out and racing against them around these. I know that I'm not going to be able to run against them, so I'm just going to have to make the race do my race rather than theirs.
And how is your training going to change, I suppose, really between now and then? I know you have Austria in 2 weeks, again a full Ironman distance event. How are you going to get that speed up to facilitate the racing at such intense speed for Olympic distance? Because really it's a huge output straight away for the whole time of the race, whereas here you can kind of cruise a little bit in points, but at the Ironman and 70.2 distance.
Yeah, well, what I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of bike races, a lot of time trials, and a lot of road races, and not trying to attack so much all the time or trying to sit in. I've been sort of varying my races and trying to get the best out of them and trying to get the best out of my training. So sometimes I've been attacking as much as I can, other times I've just been sitting in, and I think it's been good for my training. It's quite varied, and I've been doing my long rides as well, and then chucking in a race in the meantime. And so a couple of weeks ago I did a 5.5 hour ride in the morning, and then a time trial in the afternoon. So just trying to sort of prepare as much as I can, but also trying to focus still on getting as many points as I can for Kona in Austria. Okay,
and in terms of the points race now for Kona, how are you faring? How are things panning out for you so far in the season?
Last time I checked I was about top 60, so I'm not too bad at the moment, but I've used my 5 races up, so now I've just got to go out and I did Kona last year and got peanuts for it. So if I can do well in Austria, I can swap races basically, and hopefully get more points. So that might push me up a little bit more. But fingers crossed I can get as many before Commonwealths, and then I can focus purely on once Commonwealth goes past, I can focus on just training and doing the best I can in Kona this year, because that's the aim, and I really want to go out there and just show what I can do.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Dan Halksworth, for talking to us today. The day before the Ironman 70.3 here in Wimbledon for 2014. I wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Sunny Wimbledon indeed, and obviously the very best of luck in the Commonwealth Games. And I look forward to seeing you in Austria in 2 weeks' time.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.